Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this goal with the keeper. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sao Paulo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Scholes. Messi. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again. Maldini. Dembele in with the challenge. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Cruyff. Neatly clipped into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's through here. Well read, nice interception. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Scholes. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's where to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Dembele. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's... Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. PK. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Look at this, and the shot! Sticks it away!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sao Paulo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's Dembele. Vieira. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. That pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Sao Paulo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That was good alertness. Ronaldinho. Goals. Bale.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket.
Has it all! And yes, it's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Bale. Messi. Keeper's ball.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Cruyff.
71.649 espectadores.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Somewhat off target. He's played him through. Bale. Oh, chance! No mistake! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Big chance! And another try! And he's straight offside. Messi, oh super, and the shot! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's...
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. Oh, he cuts out the supply. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he skips past his man. He's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now he's off and running. Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through them. Messi. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronaldinho, camisa 16, camisa 13.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18.
Laid back in.
Camisa 21.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he was quick to react. Platini, good strong midfield running here. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Corners! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Forwards and with intent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Rummenigge might just make this. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, super find. Well, that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. That was so very, very good. Sao Paulo leave it late.